right? It's hard to connect with people and feel like you're enough and feel like you're worthy of someone's time, even if you make up in your mind that they're busy. See, so if you don't want to bother people, then you don't believe in yourself and your worth and your worth and you're enough. See, so if you won't reach out to anyone, it's because you don't believe. You don't believe in yourself and what you're sharing with people. If you knew for a fact, like me, like Bob Proctor, like excuse me, Rhonda Byrne that wrote The Secret, if you don't believe that studying and mastering the science of getting rich will alter and change your programming to allow you to shift on a paradigm to make you feel worthy and enough that you have something that's worth offering. See, you got to stop thinking about you. You got to stop thinking about you. It's about them. So Corky sent me a nice video today. Didn't even know that I was talking about this subject. And, you know, when a stream or water doesn't feed itself, it's there for fish. It's there to water plants. It's there for people to drink. You know, a tree doesn't grow fruit to eat their own fruit. It grows fruit for animals and for people. The sun doesn't warm itself. The sun nurtures plants and animals, vitamin D for us. We got light. When you look at nature, nature does things for others. Nature does not do stuff for itself. And why the majority of the world is messed up is because they're always thinking of them first. How is this going to benefit me? What's in it for me? Why should I do anything for you? That's why you need to make it about them. Are you following this? So people say, oh my God, I love this product. Oh my God, it's done this for me. And oh my God, these are the testimonials. So this is what the product did for me. I need you to buy products and I need you to get the company so I can make money. And you wonder why they're not connecting with you. You wonder why you're not connecting because you wish they would buy something for you to make money. You wish that they would do stuff for you. Now, me, the hardest problem that I had is feeling worthy and enough. I was like, you know, my mind was going, who the hell am I? Who the hell am I? Dyslexic, not so smart, auto mechanic. What do I have to offer? Why do I deserve their time? And that's when I understood from my mentor about giving praise and recognition to someone other than me. So fast. I even made my presentation to certain individuals so fast as I would say, hey, listen, I was wondering if you could do me a huge personal favor. I'd really, really appreciate it. We're looking for people that need extra money. See, I'm asking them to help me help other people. That's when they usually go, well, what is this? And then I can say, listen, man, I am so blessed to be working with my business partner. And my business partner has done some incredible things. I don't want to tell you, I want to show you. I want to send you a short video. And he not only documents his income, but then he's going to show you where we're going to give you a free affiliate account. See, the benefits of entry is it's free The marketing's free. The training's free. And once you get in, we created material for you to view so you will feel comfortable referring us to others. And because it's an affiliate program, we can use your affiliate link. And if they decide to get involved, you will be compensated. Wait a minute. If I introduce you to somebody, I'm going to get something. Yeah, the WWIFM gift. So the very first thing I needed to do is I needed to figure out that I was worthy, that I was enough, that I'm a miracle. And I got incredible information to give to somebody that has ears to hear. Now, watch me really blow you away here. There's a lot of people that might go to church or believe in a religion or believe in some kind of spiritual thing, right? But then there's a lot of people that are involved in political parties, or they might be involved in, the Elks Club, or, the VFW. There's all these things that people are involved in. And if there's ever a part of recruiting, right? So I hear about people, it just says in their book, right? To go to every ends of the world to share the good news. Not the good news for you, the good news for them. The benefits for them. All right? So you got a lot of people that are going to a lot of churches that are in a bunch of different beliefs. And if you ask them, when was the last time that you invited a person to go see your priest, your minister, your bishop? When was the last time that you brought someone to church? I don't know if I've ever invited anyone to church, because you're thinking of you. See, you won't invite anyone because they'll make you feel uncomfortable. You don't want to waste their time. You don't want to push yourself on other people. If you understood that the gift is to them, for anyone that watches this video live or recorded, if you really truly believe that your salvation and your belief in what you do is really something, eternal life or whatever, then why aren't you sharing it with people? Because you're thinking about you. You're not thinking about the people that will help. You're not thinking about their eternal life if you believe in it. So that's probably the same reason that you're not like me 24/7 sharing the science of getting rich, because that book and this book changed my life. It changed my life, but I'm not disappointed or upset or feel rejected if I'm talking to the majority of the people that always are thinking about them. See, if they won't take the time to read the book, if they won't take time to listen to the message, if they just want to block and delete me, and they don't want the gift. So when I knew that the more seeds I planted and spoke to those that have ears to hear, that if I just did it all day, every day, with love and empathy and compassion, knowing that this information changed my life. And if that information hasn't changed your life yet, then you got to be good enough to talk about somebody that did. That's why when I first watched The Secret and read the book, The Science of Getting Rich, just like Rhonda Byrne, just like Bob Proctor, my first thoughts is I got to get this information to the world. The first name I haven't used in forever is the word the domain I have it called Unlimited Wisdom. See, the wisdom's not mine. The wisdom's not mine. I didn't write the book, The Science of Getting Rich. That was inspired by The Science of Getting Rich. See, that book inspired Andrew Carnegie to become the wealthiest person in the world, to hire Napoleon Hill, to go out and interview 500 of the most influential people to write the book, The Think and Grow Rich. Are you guys following me? So my beliefs are that if everyone had the wisdom and knowledge I did, and they would study it and would apply it and would go through the lessons, that they're radically going to get a paradigm shift and they're going to radically change their lives. And that's been true. For me, that has been true for 36 years. I have altered and changed people's lives forever. The right people at the right time. So first, you got to start thinking about what you're giving to somebody else. How are you making them feel? The reason I can connect with anyone is because when I see somebody or react to somebody, the very first thing I'm doing is I'm also paying attention. They got my 100% attention, and I'm listening. So a lot of you that are posting in here, ask this question. Answer this question for me. When I'm around you, do I make time for you? Do I make you feel special? Do I make you feel worthy? Do I make you feel enough? When I'm around you and going back and forth, either in a Zoom or Messenger, can you tell that I'm focused on you? Do I tell you that I love and appreciate you? See, the reason I can connect with anyone is because I truly freaking care. That's not fake. The biggest compliments I've ever got in my life is people go, "Oh my God, Robert, you're just so down to earth. You're just so down to earth. You don't judge me. You make me feel like I can do this. You make me feel good when I'm around you." If anybody wants to know why I can connect with anybody, this is why. Huh? So there's not one of you that I've reached out to and asked you to buy anything from me. There's not one of you that I've ever reached out to and asked you what your volume was this month. There's not one of you that I've reached out to and said, "I need you to get involved in my business. I need you to buy something from me." So that's how you connect with anyone. So there's some of you that are listening to this video and you believe that you can go to out there and make so much money and not care about people. Here's the magic. You ready? Because I've changed every spot on me. A leopard can't change his spots. So I had a lot of trauma when I was young. And I had abandonment issues, trust issues. I didn't like people. People weren't good to me. But I was thinking about me. And then I read The Science of Getting Rich, and it says, wow, you can build influence. You can create and find all the resources, all the money, all the people that you need. if they feel special being around you, if they know that you care, if they know that you really, really mean it, they'll do everything in their power to help you make your vision come true. So I hope this helped you. I really do. Because a lot of people just want to know, well, what do you say? Well, if you say something without caring, it doesn't work. If you're connecting with people just to get them to buy something, it doesn't work. And you can hear it in people's voices. So, Robert, okay. I'm going to reach out and do this, connection thing. I'm not a people person. I just want to sell stuff and make money. I really don't care about anybody. But, so if you go out there and you connect with somebody and you give them the gift, when can you sell them something? When do I send the link? When do I get them to buy product? Wow, how fast you turned it to you. Do you think people feel that? Oh, hell yeah, they feel it. And they think it. They go, this person doesn't give a rip about me. All they want me to do is buy the product. This person doesn't give a rip about me. All they want to do is get me in their business and send them money, invest in their business. Does anybody make you feel like that? How does it make you feel? So my mentor looked at me and he said, Robert, if I gave you $62,000, what would you do? And I started naming off all the things that I would do. I'd fly to Montana. I'd ask my girlfriend, Terry, to marry me. How would that make you feel? Oh my God. That would be the best thing ever. Great. Well, Robert, to make that happen, and he started drawing me a theoretical example. Now, Robert, say this is you. And we go out and find 2 other people. Now, we might have to go through a lot of people, but we can find 2 people, I promise you, Robert, that want to change the way they feel. They're the right people at the right place. The timing is perfect. And you just need to know that a majority of the people, their timing isn't perfect. Okay. So, Robert, are you willing to go through a lot of people to help find 2 people? Yeah. And then here's where everyone messes up. Everyone messes up. He said, now what our goal is, Robert, is to help those 2 get a payday, to help those 2 get income. So wait a minute. If I find 2 people that really truly want to change their life, my focus is to help them get results? Yeah. What about me? See, I never said that. So, Robert, if we get to these 2 people and we help them each get 2, and then they make money, how do you think that's going to make them feel? They get a belief payday. We're going to get them to a place where they're in profit, so it's covering their everyone's like, how much is the auto ship? How much is the auto ship? That's because you didn't share with them and make them feel that we working together, not them going and doing it, we working together. We're going to go out and I'm going to help you get your 2. And I'm going to help your people get them their 2. Because my goal is to make sure that every month you're making more money than you're spending on your 90 points. So every time someone asks you, hey, how's that working for you? I'm in profit. What? Yeah, I've been in profit every month since I joined. How does that make you feel? So I can connect with anyone because I will do my very best. Even if I'm talking to a very successful entrepreneur, I'll say to them, listen, you're probably too busy and too focused to even look at what I'm doing. But just know this, There's people that you can't help because they don't have the skills or the education to work for your company. But yet they filled out an employment form and you would love to help them. You just can't hire them. Two, there might be some people that are on your payroll that, I would call an allowance. And there's people that you're taking care of financially that you wish they would find independence. I've gone to people that own small companies and I go, do you have people that fill out a job application with you? Yeah, I do. You don't hire them all, do you? No, we'll get like 50, 60 applications and we only hire like one or two. Really, did you have somebody that really, really impressed you with their attitude? They just didn't have the skills to get the job? So you got to ask yourself the question, the creative question. How can I serve? The way to greatness is the service of many. The way to greatness is the service of many. So I possess the information and the wisdom to give to people that if they're at the right place at the right time and they apply it, their life is never going to be the same. And every area of their life, it's never going to be the same. And so that's why I do what I do. So if you believed in yourself, you loved yourself, see, because there was a time when I didn't love Robert. I didn't love anything about me. I hid everything about me. I was ashamed about all the stuff about me because I cared what other people thought. Then I had people that taught me, hey, Robert, what other people think of you is none of your business. What? Robert, man, there's so many people out there that just despise and hate Justin Bieber. They're constantly shouting and saying garbage and maybe even protesting at a couple of his concerts, and everything he does is awful. But Justin Bieber has a group of people called believers. See, Robert, your goal is not to please everyone. What? Yeah, Robert, your job is to find people that are on the same journey as you, to find people that have the same vibe as you. So you can build a group of very, very happy, loyal people that are on the same journey as you. Why would you want somebody that wasn't on the same journey as you, that didn't believe like you? Because that's frustrating. I never thought about that. See, Robert, if you fell in love with you and you knew for a fact that if you went into action and you actually got results, as small as they could be. Hey, it cost me like $183 to be qualified for all my income, and I made over $200. So I'm in profit. I'm in profit every month. Okay, so wait a minute. If it doesn't work for you, does it work for other people? Yeah, there's millions and millions of people that use marketing to be self-employed so they never have to work for anybody again. So the industry's not trial, the company's not on trial, the training's not on trial. It's just you don't believe that you can do it. So you don't believe that you can do it because you never really believed and you didn't fall in love with yourself and you don't like people, so you don't want to connect with people. You just want them to buy stuff or just get involved in the company. So what I did is he drew out my theoretical example. I was looking, man, if I could make $3,800 take home, it would change and alter my whole life. And it did. So I knew that I could, wow, why would people listen to me? Then I could give praise and recognition to someone that they might listen to. What if I don't like that video? It's they don't have ears to hear. Have you ever checked out this book, The Science of Getting Rich? Here's the free audios. My mentor told me to do 4, 14, and 7 in those orders. I'm telling you right now, if some of you would just believe, like it worked for Bob Proctor, like it worked for Rhonda Byrne, like it worked for Jenna Zweigel, like it worked for Robert Hollis, like it worked for Melody Ryba. If you guys could just believe that all you needed to do is be the person that gave the science of getting rich to more people than anybody you know. If all you did is sow seeds as fast and quick as you possibly could, because there's some people that won't do anything, wrong place, wrong time. There's some people that'll block you. There's some people that will cuss you out. You know what I mean? Hey, money isn't everything. Okay. Yeah, you got me. You got me. I don't read. I don't listen to this stuff. I don't like personal development. This is all a scam. All right. I still wish happiness and success for you. But if you believe that you just go out and you plant as many seeds as you possibly can as fast as you can, that's what my mentor taught me. That some of them will grow. Some of them will grow and turn into giant trees, like Melody Ryba. So I love and appreciate you. I believe in you. If no one's giving you permission to be happy and successful, let me be the first. But learn to think like the rest of the people, the opposite of what other people think. Because all they're thinking about is what's in it for me. How do I make money? How do I get people to buy stuff? How do I get people to get in this business and go to work so I can make my dreams come true? That's not how it works. And if someone told you that's how it works, they're lying. They're lying to you. They're telling you they're successful, but they're not happy. They don't have any friends. Believe it or not, my mentor, Bill Gould, the one I write about in this book, right? In my opinion, he was the best mentor I could have ever had because he taught me 2 things in 5 years: how to connect, how to care, how to do this business correctly, which now, made me millions and millions and millions of dollars every year. And I've helped a lot of people do the same and get free. But then when he started his own company, he changed. And now he showed me how to do everything the wrong way. So when he started his new company, I was only with him for 9 months and I'm out of there. And I helped Barbara Walters and Hugh Downs on 2020, along with John Stossel, take my mentor to his knees. They took his company away from him, all his riches and everything, because I didn't believe what he was doing. So now he was hurting people instead of doing the stuff he taught me to do. That's so bizarre. He just got this God complex and turned into an evil person. So pretty hilarious, right? So I love each and every one of you. Please do me a huge personal favor. Share this video with people that you know need to learn that connection part. Because if you see people get involved in this business and get burnt out, and not only get burnt out, but they turn around and they have people in their group that are not duplicating them. So they always say to you, listen, I was going to say this to a leader today when I talked to him. Do you have anybody in your group that's out earned you? Do you have anybody in your group that's making a full-time income? Nope. Then you're plugging your people into wrong stuff. And I'm sad to say this, but some of that stuff came from you. If you can't get people emotionally engaged and attached to their vision and show them a simple theoretical example to get them to go into action, to get results, and you help them, You don't tell them to go do something, you help them do it. So I'm going to let you go. A little windy today, but